Monday, 4th of March 2024 marked the beginning of the series of events leading up to the burial of late Herbert Wigwe and his wife, late Doreen Wigwe, and their son, late Chizzy Wigwe. On Monday, colleagues, business partners, families and friends of Herbert Wigwe gathered at Eko Hotel in Victoria Island to celebrate the professional legacy of late Herbert Wigwe. In this video, I'll be sharing with you clips from the events. If you're new to the topic and you would like to catch up on the cause of their deaths, their family background, their achievements, their career, then I would advise you go check out our previous uploads. We have several videos talking about those topics. In this video, we're going to be concentrating on the event that took place on the 4th of March at 5 p.m. in Eko Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos. In attendance were dignitaries, honorable businessmen, governors, and business partners of late Herbert Wigwe, which includes the Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, the Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, Nigerian billionaire and businessman Alhaji Aliko Dangote, amongst others. The hosts of the event were Nigerian media personalities Ayo Mairo Esse and Ike Osakio-Dua.
We are pleased and humbled to have been selected as your hosts this evening for this very solemn occasion. As much as there are many eminent people present, I apologize in advance. We will not be doing a list of name calling, though you are certainly worthy of acknowledgement. Rather, today we would like to focus our attention on Herbert's family.
Tonight, we're celebrating professional excellence. On the 9th of February, Nigeria, and I dare say the continent of Africa, was hit with the tragic news of Dr. Herbert Wigwe's passing. However, beyond being united in grief and coming together to offer comfort, we're here very importantly to celebrate a life greatly lived and a legacy never to be forgotten. Tonight, we come together here physically and also online for thousands who couldn't be here physically to celebrate a man who was an exemplary illustration of professional excellence.
The event was an avenue for business partners and colleagues of late Herbert Wigwe to come together and share their testimonies from their experience with Herbert Wigwe, highlighting his impact in the banking and educational sector, which were his top passion when he was alive. During the memorable event, Alhaji Aliko Dangote was invited to give a tribute of his friend and business associates. Let's listen to what he had to say.
Your Excellencies, Your Highnesses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I stand here today with a sense of profound loss and feeling of utter helplessness. I feel very, very helpless because I could not prevent the tragedy that befell my friend, my brother, my mentee, and a very, very loyal friend for that matter, Herbert Wigwe, CFR, his beloved wife, Chizoba, and his son, Chizzy. Herbert was a visionary role model in fortitude and a perfectionist who gave so much of himself. Is no longer here with us, but his transformative strides are seen all over our economic landscape and even in the heart of social milieu in Nigeria and the rest of the world. Many people, including his family members, friends, and associates, church brethren, mentees, and former acquaintances have written and said a lot about a man who broke all records and pushed boundaries in the realm of banking and applied his fine skills to reshape the entire sector. His legacy in philanthropy will always never be forgotten. I choose to remember his long friendship, undivided loyalty, and his zest for life among numerous other attributes. He was a pillar of strength and support for me, my family, and our businesses. He was not afraid to go out on a limb to help me untie the several knots that actually came up as our organization grew and flourished. He was proud to be part of my success story.
Also rendering his tribute to late Herbert Wigwe was the Honorable Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu.
Good evening, everyone. So 4 nights ago, it was actually on Friday night, I was scrolling down my phone trying to look for some other guy called Herbert, and mistakenly it was our Herbert, my Herbert, my friend, my brother, my advisor, Herbert Wigwe, whose number popped out again. Why so? On Thursday, February 8th, he and I chatted and spoke for a while. And so, with phones, the name and the last conversation will be the first that will pop out. Very usual of him. Excellency, my radar says you are in London. I said, my chairman, you are wrong this time. I'm on my way from Beijing, China, and I'll be getting home tomorrow. But of course, the very next, I called Shola. Where exactly are you? We're in London. Ah, there goes. And we chatted, and I said, we haven't seen this year a lot of times. And he says, I will see you in exactly 6 days. This was on a Thursday, and he says he'll be back the next Wednesday, and he will see me on Thursday. Of course, he still called me back later that night to complete the chat message that we had. And he said he was just coming out of his board meeting, and we'll see as soon as he gets back. This was the last conversation that I will keep for a long time on my phone.
That was from the Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. Also rendering a tribute to late Herbert Wigwe was the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, by name Mr. Olayemi Cardoso.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to honor the life and legacy of a truly exceptional individual, Herbert Wigwe. Herbert's passing on February 9th, 2024 was a sudden and profound loss. Yet, as we come to terms with this loss, it is important that we celebrate the life of a man who dedicated himself to excellence and to service. Herbert played a pivotal.
It was a night of mixed feelings as friends and colleagues of late Herbert Wigwe shared pleasant and impactful memories of Herbert. You will notice the soft smile on the faces of people. If you would like to catch up on the impactful life of Herbert Wigwe, his family, career achievements, as well as the cause of their deaths, you can check out our previous upload on the channel. This broadcast was brought to you by Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. If you found the video helpful, then go ahead and click on the like button and also share with a friend. If you're new to the channel, you're most definitely welcome. You can join the family by subscribing to the channel and also click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever there's a new upload here. Do let us know where you're watching this video from in the comment section below. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.